I don't know who's in charge of Tannoy tonight, but this is a banger. If it's the right song. It is! Yeah. What's up guys, happy Tuesday, welcome to the Carabao Cup round 2. Wycombe have not been in this round of the Cup since 2011. It's a long time, considering the fact that we'll probably be looking to improve our cash flow situation. A cup run would be a really good idea right now. We are riding high on a new wave of momentum. The last time we played in this cup, we followed that up with a fairly disappointing defeat against Bristol Rovers, but we showed some strength in the second half. We followed that up with a very entertaining draw with Plymouth Argyle, one of our best performances in a long time. And then we followed that up with another trip to Bradford and claimed our first 3 points of the season. Really good to get those first 3 points on the season. I think the momentum will be firmly with us, and their lads, you know, they'll be energised and they'll be up for this. We want a cup run, be good for the club, get a little bit of cash in the bank, and hopefully we can win this game against Forest Green Rovers, the opponents today, and progress to round 3 and hopefully get a really good money draw. Forest Green Rovers survived a pretty tough first season in the league. By the sounds of things, they've consolidated really well. To my knowledge, they're currently undefeated in League 2 and they're doing very well. Luck to them this season. I have noticed from the team lineups that they've got a smaller squad than us. I can't remember the last time that happened. Wow. But they have considerable money backing. And they've got some really strange things going on. Forest Green Rovers are, to my knowledge, the world's first and only vegan football club. I'm not going to hold that against them. I'm sure they won't spend every 5 seconds telling us they're vegan, although I hope they do, because maybe they won't focus on the game so much. That's a good thought there. It'll be tough, but they're ultimately beatable. I think this is a really good opportunity for us to progress to round 3. Team sheets! In goal, we have Soppy. Then we have in defence McCarthy, Jacobson, John Batty and Stewart. In midfield, Bean, Thompson, Saunders, and I guess we're probably going to play a 4-3-3 because we've got Freeman, Kashkit and Akinfenwa up front. Very interesting. Interesting to see that Kashkit's going to be starting this game. I think it'll be a good test to see how fit he is. On the bench we've got Gape, Mikkel Smith, Bloomfield, Cowan Hall, Harriman, Bryn Morris and our new signing Alex Samuel. I believe he played Stevenage last season. Interesting lineup. I can't see the. It's good to see Karen Hall back on the bench, so I know he's close to fitness. Still no Darius Charles, but I guess he can't be far off it. I think that team sheet shows intent. I think we're out to win this, and I think we should. Yeah. Predictions, what are we going with score-wise?
1-0.
1-0 to Wycombe, hopefully. Of course. Fatherman? 2-0. 2-0 to Wycombe. Brian, my special guest today. Brian, what are you going score-wise?
2-1.
2-1 to Wycombe?
Yes.
Good. Yeah. 2-0, I reckon, today. I'm feeling positive. I'm always positive. Here we go. 18 minutes on the clock. Interesting start. It's the first 5 minutes were quite closely contested. I think we were looking pretty good. Forest Green the last 5 minutes have been cutting us on the right hand side. I think JJ's not had the best of starts, and they've been getting closer to the goal. It's still 0-0, but we've started very slowly again. Another slow start, so let's hope we can pick it up. Half time, Wycombe 0, Forest Green 0. Interesting, weird first half, to be honest. A bit bitty, started off a bit slow. Both teams have come into it a little bit more. Opportunities for both to score. I think we've probably had the better of the chances, although Forest Green have been able to find a lot of space in our final third, which I found quite worrying. And they're pacey. Their front line's pacey, and I think their strategy is just to catch us on a bit of a counter, and they've succeeded a couple of times. There's been a few moments of genuine concern. They've not scored though, and we've not. We had 2 good chances, a header from Akinfenwa off a corner, and a couple of minutes before half time Scott Kashkit gave it a good old go, ultimately not to be. It seems that both teams seem quite content to take some time, set pieces. I know their goalkeeper took an age to take the last goal kick before half time. It almost feels like kind of both teams would like to go to penalties again. I don't want that, and I don't think anybody else does either. John Cena playing at Adams Park. This is why I love this club. 55 minutes, 1-0 to the Wycombe, and it's Scott Cashkett again on his first start in forever. Him and Bayo linked up really nicely once again. Bayo cut a nice ball into the box. Cashkett was nice and patient and put it past the goalkeeper. Really good to see. Fantastic. Pretty much out of nowhere as well, against the run of play in the second half. We've had our chances, so have Forest Green, but we've taken it 1-0. Come on! 56 minutes. Literally a minute after we scored, Forest Green a level. Lapse of concentration, through ball, delicately stroked away. How annoying is that? I don't know who the scorer is, haven't got my glasses, I don't really care. But as quickly as we took the lead, Forest Green equalised. 1-0. Substitution for Wycombe, 17 minutes. Scott Cashkett, the scorer, coming off. Paris Cowan-Hall coming on, so it looks like a straight swap. 73 minutes, 2-1 Wycombe. Anthony Stewart hit the post first time and he popped in the rebound. Yes, come on. From an all-stop free kick as well. Route 1 football, we'll take it. Fantastic, 2-1, 73 minutes, we got this. Just hope we don't concede again in 38 seconds or whatever it was. Come on, 79 minutes, substitution for Wycombe. Bayo's going off, I think it's Craig McKell-Smith coming on. I stand corrected, the substitution is Alex Sandel, so our new signing. Alex Sandel? Yeah, Alex Samuel. So, should be interesting to see how he performs for 10 minutes.
What is up with their defence?
85 minutes, Forest Green have equalised. Really sloppy set piece, just a free kick. They've been threatening. We've been just inviting that pressure at the back, and it's so frustrating. And we've been punished again. Looks like we're going to be going to penalties again. And that means I won't be getting a drink at the bar. How annoying. 4-minute stoppage time, don't know where that came from. We got a free kick in and some nonsense going on in the box. It's been an exciting close to the game, if anything, but we've looked very fragile at the back as the game's worn on. They've not fatigued as I thought they would. We've looked dangerous going forward as well. Free kicks in. Flags up. Offside. There's the whistle. End of regular time. Wycombe 2, Forest Green 2. Very frustrating. Both sides have had really good opportunities to score. Both sides have had good spells, a lot of momentum shifts in the game, but lapses of concentration, I think on both sides, to be honest. But Forest's second, the equaliser late in the game, was really sloppy and unnecessary. Again, we go to penalties. God damn it, I hate penalties. That's the game. Wycombe win 4-3 on penalties. So another penalty shootout win. Unfortunately, I'll be honest, I didn't see a lot of it. My attention was elsewhere, I'm afraid. I did see the final miss from Forest Green. The last two penalties were near identical, actually. So Saunders missed penalty for us, and then they failed to capitalise. So we win 4-3. Great to progress. I can't remember last time we reached the third round. I think you might be heading into 2006-2007 territory now. But again, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. And we pre-ordered our drinks, so I can celebrate properly this time. Post-match comments with a bit of a difference today. So unfortunately the guy who had fallen over needed some further attention from the medical officers, so they had to close the outside of the ground where I usually sit to film post-match, so I couldn't do it, so I'm now doing it here. All in all, I think any criticisms of the performance kind of goes out the window. Oh, there you go, light. There you go, light. So you know you can see my face. Any criticisms go out the window because we won. We won on penalties, and it's heroic. But ultimately, there were some moments of concern. Let me finish this in my car. Okay, so the light isn't much better in here, but at least I'm out of the rain. It started raining after the game. Weird, but you know, it happened. As I was saying, yeah, there were some concerns, lapses of concentration, some sloppy defending leading to, you know, 2 needless Forest Green goals. We should have won that game a lot easier than we really did. We created a lot of those problems ourselves, which is unfortunate. But at the end of it, we won a penalty shootout again, which is great. And we're in the League Cup third round for only the second time ever. So reading after the game. So the last time being the famous 2006 run where we ended up in the semi-final. So can't complain with that. Great to get the result. Shame that I couldn't have watched all of the penalty shootout, but I'm sure as any of you guys will agree that when something happens and somebody is in distress and injures themselves, the game kind of goes out the window, and you have to think about, I hate to say it, more important things such as the health of other people. So I'm not annoyed that I missed the game. That would be crazy. I'm glad that the individual is okay, started talking and started moving, and seemed okay. The thing is with head injuries is you never know how severe they are. It could be concussion, could be skull fracture, or whatever. The brain is a crazy thing. So I don't personally know that man. I'm in my first season back in the Woodlands, so all I can say is, whoever you are, I hope you're okay, and hopefully I will be able to meet you down the line, and we'll laugh about this. Hopefully. So yeah, that's it. 2-2 after normal time. Wycombe win 4-3 on penalties. Fantastic to get through to the third round. Next game is this Saturday. We've got Luton Town. Gonna be a toughie. We have a terrible record against Luton at Adams Park, but hopefully with momentum on our side. And I'm not sure how Luton did today, or if they're even into the second round. But I know that the league form hasn't been great. They had a really poor start to the season as well. And we should look at that game as something that we can get some points from. So, yeah, we'll go again on Saturday. Thank you very much for watching this very unusual vlog. Yeah, hopefully next time nobody will start falling over and smacking their head so I can't finish the vlog properly. What a weird night it's been. Thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a like. Please give my channel a subscribe if you're a Wycombe fan. If you're a Forest Green fan, thank you very much for coming to Adams Park. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Quite similar to your ground, I believe, set in the countryside. We don't sell vegan food though, I'm afraid. So I hope you were able to find some alternatives. But safe journey back to Gloucester. Yeah, let's bring on Luton on Saturday. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in a few days.